η σωτηρία, ο βράχος, κρατάω, το χέρι, το βάθος, θέλω, τώρα, δοξάζω, έρχομαι, τρέχω, ξανά.
Yeah.
And Lord Jesus, we do thank you, Lord, that you hear our prayers, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Lord, that we've prayed for the people who can't be with us tonight, Lord. And Lord Jesus, just pray for us now, Lord, that you will anoint us, Lord, as we look at your word and we worship you, Lord, in a language we find difficult, Lord.
Yeah.
I will also pray, Lord, that the things we talk about, Lord, and the way we explain things will be helpful for those who catch up watching this on video, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, thank you, Lord, that you are the way, the truth, and the life, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
You lead us, Lord, and we just want to stay close to you, Lord, as we worship, Lord. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Okay, so I thought it might be good just to refresh some of the words we've been going over.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried not to do too many words, but obviously you do need some words to talk in a language. And I'm guessing maybe we've had as many as perhaps 100 or something like that, which is a struggle to learn. So if I pick up the list of nouns that we had, and we can quickly go over them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to have to remember how to share my screen as well. So first, let me just get, let's turn sharing on first. I want to share sound as well. So hopefully you can see the screen now, and it's not really very interesting.
Yeah.
Now if I go to the word list. This one. Yeah, here we go. Can you see it? I know we're on your phone. Do I need to make this a bit bigger?
1 second. I've just turned my screen sideways. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, I can read that.
Okay, so we've got top uno, which is mountain. Yeah, and it's honest at the end. I think I got caught out on that in the last lesson, if I remember rightly. Yeah. To ema, which is blood. To onoma, which is the name. To podi. Yeah, to podi, which is the foot. Sometimes. Yeah. To phos, the light. And it's got a funny plural. The plural was dafota. We did talk about plurals last time, but we can go over them if we need to. Okay, so they're neuter ones. So typically they end in o or ma. They can also end in e. And then we've phos one, which is a bit wild. There are some other ones, but I don't think we'll encounter any of them this week, some other endings. Okay, feminine ones, I agapi, which is the love. You're good at saying this one, aren't you? You say this one better than me.
Ichadia?
Say again?
Ichadia.
It's a the. That bit I know. Ichadia. Yeah, but you do.
I forgot. I said it a few times now. Ichadia.
Yeah, I think this is mostly a yeah. This becomes ichadia or something like that.
Yeah.
Where's Tito? We need.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. We'll carry on through. Iyi, which idoxa.
Yeah, the glory.
Yeah, from which we get English words like doxology and other words like that. Zoe, which is also a girl's name. So we get words like zoology and all the rest of it. Yeah. One of my favorite words, I think this word sounds so lovely in Greek, iparousia.
Yeah.
Which is the presence. Often that will have a su at the end, which we had last week, which meant your. So we end up with parousia, so sort of all joins up. And it'll be in a lot of that expression. Oh, then we had this funny thing with the tonus. I think you asked a question on this, because when these become plural and it changes to es, the only difference then is where the tonus is. So this one was ihara, which is the joy, and ihari, which is the grace.
Yeah. Ihari. Yeah.
Ipsihi, soul. We had a couple of new ones. Itimi, which is the honor or price. Actually, because we've only got English people on today, really I should have corrected the spelling here of honor. But
yeah.
Oh well, it's for people who are going to watch this later. Idinami, idinami, which is the power. It can also be the. Always delta is the dinami.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, when we did maths at school, we always thought that this was a de and delta, but it's not even called delta in Greek, it's called delta. So
delta.
Yeah, because it's a the, and they write it with the letter. So there we go. Oh, one more here, elatria, which is the worship or the adoration. Okay?
Yeah.
So there's a bunch of feminine ones, and then we get some. So feminine ones typically end in an e or an a. They or may not have the tonus on. Or and there are some other patterns as well, but we're not going to encounter any of them today either. Okay, masculine ones, and the masculine ones, you've got this business when they're done to, that they lose the s at the end.
Yeah.
Also, if you're calling it by name or whatever, it loses the s and often becomes an e at the end. Yeah. So we had o amnos, the sacrificial lamb, o theos, the god. I mean, we wouldn't put the in English, but you do in Greek. Or cosmos, which is from
people.
Yeah.
So the cosmos is the cosmos is the people of the world.
The people of the world. So
it's just the world.
Yeah, not the planet, not the ground, but people.
Okay. So what would the world be if I was to just say the world?
We have that one up here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So that's why we get geology and geography come from that.
Yeah.
See, cosmology tends to be about things like space and so on. So I'm not quite sure why cosmology is.
We changed it.
But anyway, that's Kyrios, the Lord, can also mean Mr. Or this is Uranos, which can also mean sky, but we don't use the word sky so much in worship. Uranus, which we mentioned, I think, last time. Ostavros, or Christos, which is the Christ, and Christ means anointed one. And there is a verb to anoint, which is connected with this spelling. Okay. Vasilias, which means the king. And we get the English name Basil, comes from that. Or Jesus, which is Jesus.
The Jesus.
Yeah, often this vowel just becomes an E, Jesus. But it is really an E and an E, two of the same sound, even though it's written with different letters.
Right.
Literatis. So this is still literatis, which is the Redeemer.
Literatis.
Os sotiras, the Savior. Or thronos, which means throne. You can probably work it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
Were you asking something then, or just noticing the similarity?
No, I was noticing the similarity and loving it as well. So.
Yeah. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Laos. This is short. Laos, which is the or Pateras, which is the father.
Mm-hmm.
So there's some extra ones. Yeah. And then, as I recall, we had a little bit of homework last week. Last month. You were keen on it, doing song number 4.
Oh, I forgot to do it.
Oh dear, yeah. Okay, right. So who am I going to pick on today? Oh, I think it might be you. Okay, let's go through it together. It's a nice, a good song. I'll bring it up first in the English just to remind you of the song. I think you know it. You can see this screen, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'll go back to the beginning. Sound is sharing, so let's go. Oh, Enoch, can you mute yourself, please?
Oh, yeah. You was on mute there. You're still on mute.
Sorry, I just said we were going to do a seamless change of language, but I think I've kind of blown it by now. Anyways, switching languages. I'll mute myself again.
αγάπη σου, τη δύναμη σου, την παρουσία σου ζητώ. Την αγάπη σου, τη δύναμη σου, την παρουσία σου ζητώ. Και θα σε αγαπώ μέσα απ' την καρδιά. Σε δοξολογώ μέσα απ' την ψυχή και θα σε ευχαριστώ με όλο το νου, γιατί είσαι ο Θεός, είσαι ο Θεός. Την αγάπη σου, δύναμη σου, παρουσία σου ζητώ, την αγάπη σου, τη δύναμή σου, την παρουσία σου ζητώ. Θα σε αγαπώ μέσα απ' την καρδιά, θα σε δοξολογώ μέσα απ' την ψυχή και θα σε ευχαριστώ με όλο το νου, γιατί είσαι ο Θεός, είσαι ο Θεός. Θα σε αγαπώ μέσα.
Okay, Doc, how were you getting on with it?
Yeah, good. I think it was kind of fast with some of the words, but
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Let me just go back to it and we'll go through it. I'm trying to. What was it? Greek songs. Easy. Yeah. Okay. So, agape means
Love.
love. Great. Here comes the cat over the keyboard. Okay, and we've got one of these sus, which can have two meanings. When it comes after the noun, it means your.
Yeah.
And then this tin is a the, and it's the done to version of it.
The.
Yeah, so this is a the done to version. So something is being done to the love of you. Okay, we haven't got yet. So something, it's not the love which is doing something, but something is being done to the love. Okay,
The love. Yeah.
yeah, and we'll find out.
Yeah.
It's the same. Dynami.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was on our list. I think that was
Power.
power. Yeah.
Or yeah. Or was it strength? It was
Strength.
power,
It's
yeah.
both. It's both. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And again, it's your. And we've got this double mark on here. This has gone long. You see? Got one here and one here.
Yeah.
So this is the original one. When we looked at the word list, it was dynami with this one. But because we've gone and made the word longer by adding su on the end of it, we've got a problem that this is now 4 syllables back, because we've got 1 syllable, 2 syllable, 3 syllable, syllable. And the rule is it has to be in the last 3. So
Yeah.
is rather than moving it forwards, which I guess would be another way of solving the problem, which we will see in some cases, but not today. The other way is going add an extra 1 in. So you've got two long bits in the words. So it's then, which is slow. This is fast. And then this me is slow. So me su. And this is reasonably short. Okay. So what have we got? So the love of you, the strength of you, the power of you. Okay. We're not quite sure why we're talking about these things yet, because we haven't got to the verb. Then we've got another one. Oh, we've got my favorite word here. Parousia. Yep.
Parousia.
So that was the presence, your presence.
Yeah.
Okay. And here we are, we've come to the verb. Zito. Okay, which was on the list of verbs. We haven't gone through that one. That means I seek or I request.
Okay, so I seek or I request love. I seek or I request power. I speak and request presence. Yeah, the presence.
Yeah. And your love, your power.
Yeah, because of the because of the Sue.
Yeah. You're getting it. Okay. And we know it's I seek rather than you seek or he, she seeks or we seek or whatever, because it's just the O at the end.
Okay.
According to who it was. Yeah. But I think this song a simple one. It's always I. Okay. Second line looks like the same. I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So now we get on to the verse. Okay. Ke means and. That means future tense. Okay. This is se, and as we discovered last week, it can have two possible meanings. It can either mean the verb being done to you, you, as in I love you, for example, that sort of you, or it could mean to the, in the, of the, nothing to do with you at all, just completely two different meanings. And that second meaning normally joins on to a sto, and it becomes sto or ston or something. We saw some of that last time. Okay, so we're not maybe entirely sure which se this is, but we'll find out quite soon. This is a bit like agape. You see, we had agape here.
Yeah.
Agapo. Yeah. So this is the verb connected with that noun. So this is I love. Okay, and it's I again because we've got the o at the end here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so this is and I will love you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Word order's a bit funny, and I will love you.
Yeah.
This is mesa. This is inside or a very strong with. This is apple, which is from, which we did encounter, I think, last time. Tin
again.
Yeah, we had fun with this word, didn't we, just a few minutes back?
Yeah.
And I
yeah.
and I will love you really from my heart, from the heart.
From the heart, yeah.
Yeah. That's this is the same thase as we had before. Doxo.
Right, okay.
Go. The cat is actually sitting on the at the moment. So that was the verb we had last week. Was that praise?
Okay. Doxo.
Doxo logo. Yeah, so doxo is our glory. Yeah, I praise. Yeah, I could bring it up, but I just looked on a piece of paper. Mesa.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the same thing as we had before. Sihi, can you remember what this is?
He is
Psychology.
It wasn't. Yes, my mind.
Soul.
No, soul.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. So I will praise you from my soul. Which is actually a bit of our conversation when we were in the car driving back from Wales, when we were talking about between worship and praise. And something else I was listening to is basically maybe praise comes from the soul and worship comes from the spirit, from the heart.
Yeah, because we worship in spirit and in truth.
Yeah. Change the theme. We could just make this a preaching session now, the two of us going for it. Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
And another and future.
Yeah.
You. Ευχαριστώ. That was I thank somebody.
Yeah.
So and I will thank with Allah is all.
Nice. It sounds close enough.
It does. There's also another word, Allah, which is other, and I get those two confused. Anyway, let's stick with one and not be confused at the moment.
Okay, cool.
Sorry about that. And this is nous, which is here at the bottom, the mind.
Yeah.
I will thank you with all my mind.
Yeah.
Yati is because. Ise is you are. Otheos, what have we got here?
The God.
Yeah, you are the God, you are the God. Okay? So that was your homework. Finished. We've done the homework. Good stuff.
Yay.
Any questions? Any questions on the homework?
The word, I think it's I forgot. It's after the agapo, it's after the
Mesa?
doxolo. Yeah, esa, yeah.
Really, I would say it means inside.
Inside. Okay.
I think apo means from, and I think maybe apo is like a strong, like really, really from, all from. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you
want to sing it again?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Okay, let's mute ourselves.
Okay.
I'll keep these words up because it's easier to read than the capitals. Yeah?
Yeah.
There's not much point in talking when we're both muted, is there?
αγάπη σου, τη δύναμη σου, την παρουσία σου ζητώ. Την αγάπη σου, τη δύναμη σου, την παρουσία σου ζητώ. Και θα σε αγαπώ μέσα απ' την καρδιά. Σε δοξολογώ μέσα απ' την ψυχή και θα σε ευχαριστώ με όλο το νου, γιατί είσαι ο Θεός, είσαι ο Θεός. Την αγάπη σου, δύναμη σου, την παρουσία σου ζητώ. Την αγάπη σου, τη δύναμη σου, την παρουσία σου ζητώ. Και θα σε αγαπώ μέσα απ' την καρδιά, θα σε δοξολογώ μέσα απ' την ψυχή και θα σε ευχαριστώ με όλο το νου, γιατί είσαι ο Θεός, είσαι ο Θεός.
Yeah, felt much confident that time round.
Yeah, good stuff. Let's go over a few more verbs from last time. I'm just trying to find my list. What's this page? Yeah, here we go. Okay. So I think I did mention last time, and maybe even the time before, that the verbs tend to have two forms, but we haven't really seen too much of that in action yet. That will change shortly. So for example, Psallo,
Mm-hmm.
you can see is closely related to the word psalm.
Yeah.
So sing a psalm. But I'm sure you know that psalm just means something that you sing anyway.
Yeah.
So saying I sing a psalm is a bit of a tautology.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, there's another version with only one L in, but it's double L and single L sound the same in Greek, so you wouldn't hear the difference.
Mm.
So dino is I give.
Mm-hmm. You know.
But if you say the future version, so if I say tha for future, if I said tha dino,
Arino.
yeah, if I say that, that means I give and I keep on giving. I give repeatedly many times.
Oh.
Right. So it's my habit, my nature that I will give, or something like this.
I'm a giver.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure there's a different word for giver, but that's the concept.
Yeah.
But if I said tha doso,
Mm.
that means I give one time. Okay. So that tends to be what most of us do. When we're talking about giving, you know,
One off.
I will give you the money for the bus fare.
Mm.
I'm not going to be helping you out all your life, but just this one time I do it. Yeah. And if the person isn't really thinking about it, whether it's a continuous thing or one-off thing, they normally would choose the one-off. Okay. So Dino. Then we've got another one, Aniko, which often has a se, one of these funny ses, which means to the, in the, of the type se, not the se that means you. That means I belong to. Right. And it's I because of this o here. If it was you, it would be a different ending, is, and so on. And that only has one form. If you belong to something, you always belong to. You can't just belong one time. So like we're giving, you have the two forms. You don't have two forms for this. Kind of makes sense, really. Okay. So here's one, ipsono, which is I raise. Okay. That two forms. And as I was saying, the way you normally make the other one is you get some S coming in here. So if I raise something just one time, I will raise just one time, it'll be tha ipsoso. So this becomes an S.
Oh, okay.
Right? But if I'm always raising, if I'm always lifting up, if I'm a lifter-upper using your option,
yeah.
Tha ipsono, but more normal would be tha ipsoso. Okay. Then we have some other ones here. So what distinguishes all these ones is that the tonus isn't at the end. The tonus is before the consonant.
Yeah.
Okay. Whereas here you can see the tonus is on the ending.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is hymno, from which we get hymn. So I sing a hymn. And if we were to make the future thing, I sing a hymn and I sing it once. What happens here, we'll see it later on, so you don't really need to remember it, is this becomes ISO in sound. So it will become imniso. Yeah, imniso. So it will get a different kind of ending. It will have some extra S coming in, but it actually puts another consonant, another syllable in there, imniso. Similarly with this one, and this is to bless, eflogo, doxalo go. I think we were just using that one before.
Yeah, doxalo go. Yeah, that was the.
Yeah, that was praise. Yeah,
I will praise. Yeah,
oh, that was also in there. Okay. We had agapao, but we had agapo. So that was kind of like this with the mark on the o, without this extra a that we've got in here. And as I mentioned last time, these can have two forms. So this is kind of a bit optional in a way. So agapao, agapo, it's the same love. And you've got that same thing about two different versions when it's, say, future. one time.
Yeah.
So then we've got proskynao, proskyno, same story, which is I bow down and worship.
Yeah.
And then this one we had in the song, we had zito. This was I was seeking. Remember the verb at the
at the end of the first bit, isn't it?
exactly.
The word at the end, yeah.
Yeah.
I request or I seek. Yeah.
And Titos actually also used this in his message when he was apologizing.
Ah.
You know, I'm seeking your forgiveness. Yes. Yeah, okay. Here's another one we're going to come across. This is a crazy one. So this is a bit like here in that the tonos is in the last syllable on a vowel, but the vowel is in E. Yeah, so this is theo. And then how you make all the other forms is, which we haven't really, which we're not going to talk about here, but we did talk about before. It does sort of funny things. And then if you do this thing one time in the future, so if it's I will say one time, if I say tha leo, that I will say and I will keep on saying over and over again, continuously, I will be saying it. Whereas this they had the version if it's done one time. So this is just looks completely unrelated, thapo. So no L in it, it's all just completely mangled up. Okay. And then we had one more here, έρχομαι, which is I sit or I'm seated. You know, and God sits on the throne. So we'll definitely come across this verb in the songs.
Okay. Yeah.
There were seven words I sent. Oops, what have I clicked on now? Sorry.
This thing, or yesterday, last night.
Yeah, it was last night. Sorry about the short notice.
Fine.
Been busy recently. just a bit, yeah.
Just a tiny bit.
I need to move this out of the way because I can't get. Oh, here we go. So there were a few little words I sent. This list of words, yeah. So 7 words I sent. This is the bit that I had to go at recording, and then Tito did one better. He got 10 out of 10 for his effort. Very good years with his Greek.
Yours was really good.
What's that?
Yeah. Yours was really good.
Well, I thought so, but it wasn't really for me to mark it.
Oh, fair enough.
You know, when we end up doing the review of all of this and so on, you know, you can say, yes, 10 out of 10 for me, I deserved it. Okay. No. So we've got a few more verbs. Θέλω, which is I want. Τώρα. In Cyprus, this is very much of a d, which is where I learned it, but in Greek, it's more of a t. Τώρα.
Τώρα.
This is now. Yeah. Dοξάζω. So this is doxa, again,
yeah.
familiar with. Now it's become a verb. I glorify. As kind of means let's, or let it be that kind of thing. This is one that I do have trouble saying. Έρχομαι, which is I come.
Yeah.
Which had a very different ending, but it was kind of on the pattern. And you can see that this one goes quite crazy with all the different forms as well, which we may touch.
We touched on well, it wasn't έρχομαι, it was ερχόμενος, I think ερχόμενος.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, which means
that's from me. That means the coming one.
The coming one, yeah.
Yeah, it comes from it. Yeah.
Okay, έρχομαι.
Yeah, τρέχω.
Yeah.
Which is I run. Yeah. And ξανά, which is again. Okay.
Ξανά.
Yeah. Ξανά. So this is the long bit. Yeah. Okay. So let's go on to the next song. This one's in English. I don't know if you had a chance to play any of the English ones. Did you? Did you manage to?
No, but I think I know it.
It's quite a rare one. I couldn't find it anywhere. The guy playing on the guitar, quite simply. let's see anyway. Just mute ourselves.
Mute myself. Okay.
Oh, I will sing unto you with joy, O Lord, for you're the rock of my salvation. Come before you with thanksgiving and extol you with a song. For you're the greatest King above all else. You hold the depths of the earth in your hands. Oh, I will sing unto you joy, O Lord, for you're the rock of my salvation. Oh, I will sing unto you with joy, O Lord, for you're the rock of my salvation. Come before you with thanksgiving and extol you with a song. You're the greatest King above all else. You hold the depths of the earth in your hand. Oh, I will sing unto you with joy, O Lord, for you're the rock of my salvation.
Did you know it? Can't hear.
No, I didn't.
No. Yeah, it's quite an old one. I wasn't sure I knew it either, but I like the way the guy plays it. I'm sorry, I apologize to him that I've cut him short. But you can the full version later on. So would you prefer to sing the Greek version of it and then look at the words, or look at the words and then sing the Greek version of it?
Can we sing it first and then
have
a look at the words and possibly just go through it again?
Yeah.
Just quick.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, so mute myself again.
Σε σένα, Θεέ, τη σωτηρία είσαι ο βράχος. Με ευγνωμοσύνη ψάλλω, με χαρά σε προσκυνώ. Είσαι ο βασιλιάς του σύμπαντος, κρατάς στο χέρι σου τα βάθη της γης. Θα ψάλλω με χαρά σε σένα, Θεέ, τη σωτηρία είσαι ο βράχος. Θα ψάλλω με χαρά σε σένα, Θεέ, τη σωτηρία είσαι ο βράχος. Με ευγνωμοσύνη ψάλλω, με χαρά σε προσκυνώ. Είσαι ο βασιλιάς του σύμπαντος, κρατάς στο χέρι σου τα βάθη της γης. Θα ψάλλω με χαρά σε σένα, Θεέ, τη σωτηρία είσαι ο βράχος.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I love the way those two ladies harmonize.
Yeah, well, I've those words were, I caught some of the words, which is good.
Good. I'm just trying to bring the word list up. A slight technical hitch whilst I get my act together.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, do you want to take it away?
Yeah.
and we're here. Huh?
Yeah, the salo.
Salo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Salome.
No. I was asking you to start on the translation, the deciphering.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm asking you to sing it.
Here's it. Yeah, here it all goes. Now it's all gone. That salo is
Salo is I sing.
Salo is like, yes. Is it like a sing? It's sing.
Yeah. I sing a psalm. It's a psalm. Yeah, I
Yes,
sing a psalm. And it's
yeah.
because of the o.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because of the o is that it's I will sing. So yeah.
Yeah, and it's will because of the tha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Salo.
Carry on.
Me. What does me do again?
It can have two meanings. If it's before the verb, it means me. And
Yeah.
afterwards, it means with.
With, okay. With,
Yeah.
kara.
Kara. Yeah, this is one of our ones.
It's kara.
Is joy.
Joy.
Mm-hmm.
Kara.
Hara. Hara.
Kara.
No.
Joy.
Hara.
Oh, hara.
Yeah. It's right deep in the throat, as if you're about to burp a bit.
Yeah.
Do a hurt at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will sing with joy.
Yeah. I'll sing with joy. And
Now this is se. Okay. Can you remember Asena?
Is that like a little tone? No, it's not.
No, this just means I'm joining the words on. This is my special notation.
No, the one. Oh yeah, the se is like a little upside down Q. Yeah. What's that?
That's just an apostrophe. It should be SE.
Okay.
Rid of the E because there's an E here, and they didn't want to say se esena.
Yeah.
Sesena.
Sesena.
Yeah, it should be se esena. But
right, Sesena, but it's Sesena.
Yeah, exactly. They've joined it up.
So
Esena is you.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, that me, when it's not before a verb, is with. This, when it's not before a verb, is to the, of the, in the, all sorts of things. So this is to. So I will sing with joy.
Joy to
you. Yeah. Yeah. To you. Done to you. Done to. Not the you is doing.
Yeah.
To you. Yeah. So it's been done to you. Yeah. There.
Is that there?
There.
There.
Yeah. What's this mean? If only you had Jessica and Christina here helping you out.
Yeah.
This is theos, theology.
Yeah. So is that's God, but it's just is it the way it's said is differently because it's yeah.
Yeah,
is that
God. Yeah. But it's got the E at the end because we're talking to him. We're calling his name.
Right.
Yeah. He's not
because if we're talking about him, it will be theos.
No. If we're talking about him, it's kind of done to. So it would be theo.
Theo.
If he is doing something, it would be theos.
Theos.
But if we're calling him, you know, I'm saying, God, I'll sing to you with joy.
There.
Yeah, because I'm calling him.
Because we're speaking to him directly.
Yeah. I'm not talking about him. He's not doing anything. I am doing him. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky.
It's just that, that one caught me off.
Yeah.
I thought it was God though.
Yeah, you did. You're doing good.
Yeah. Then we've got tis.
This.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This.
We haven't really done. It means of the feminine. We'll do that next time.
Yeah.
Kind of skip the S.
Yeah.
Sotiriya.
Yeah. Sotiriya. Am I skipping the S as well again for that one?
Yeah. Go on. It's coming for that reason.
Sotiriya.
Yeah, that means salvation. Is that on our list? No, I think we've got a clerical error here, my part. Yeah. So that means of the salvation.
Yeah. Salvation.
Salvation.
Is that the sotirias?
Soteria is salvation. Whereas the Savior was on our list that we went through, which was sotiris.
Sotis, okay.
Yeah.
Soteria.
So sotiras is the Savior, and soteria is the salvation.
Soteria, and then it says, so your salvation.
No.
Is that
not your? Isa?
Isa.
That means you are.
You are.
Yeah.
And then the word afterwards, or.
Yeah, is the.
Yeah. Or
vrachos. I don't know what's gone wrong with me here because I must have lost something. Vrachos means rock.
Vrachos. Vrachos.
Yeah, vrachos means rock.
Vrachos. Okay.
Yeah. So this line
rock is salvation.
Brilliant. Yeah, that's the rock of salvation. You are. Sorry, I'm pointing with my pen on my paper. That's not the best idea. You are.
Yeah.
The rock of the salvation.
Of the salvation, yeah.
Yeah. But we wouldn't put the in. But yeah.
So,
you're the rock. Because in the English, you're the rock of my salvation. If you're the rock of my salvation.
Of my salvation, yeah.
Yeah.
You're the rock of my salvation.
Yeah. So that's quite a common phrase in lots of worship songs in English and in Greek. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Meh. This meh is the same as
meh. Talking about.
No.
So yeah.
It's a with because it's not by a verb.
Yeah.
This word here, I put down here.
Oh my gosh, it's a long word.
Yeah. Evgnosini. So
Evgnosini. Evgnomosini.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll hear them sing. It's not a common word, this word, which is why it's not really on the word list. But vrachos and sotiriya should have been on the word list. So
those ones definitely,
yeah. Okay. So with gratitude, salo. I sing, yeah. Okay. Another one.
Me.
Yeah.
Mechara.
Yeah.
Which is no. Oh, I forgot what. Joy.
Yeah, brilliant. With joy.
Joy. Yeah.
With joy.
Yeah.
Se. Two choices for this se. Okay, whether it's before a verb or after or not. Okay. What's this?
Yeah.
Proskino.
Proskino. Oh, proskino. Oh, bow down.
Yeah, brilliant. I bow down. Yeah.
So we bow down.
Yeah. So,
Wait, so what would that line be then?
so this se is before the verb. This is I bow down to you. Or I bow down and it really means worship. It's a kind of worship, but with like movement.
Okay.
I bow, I bow
Like
down
physically.
and worship you with joy.
Yeah, okay.
Or
With
I
joy,
worship
basically.
you with joy. I worship you with joy.
Okay.
Getting there?
Yeah, almost.
Okay. Isa?
Isa, you are.
Good. Or?
Or
Vasilias? Vasilias?
Oh, Vasilias.
Basil?
King. The
Good.
king.
Yeah. You are,
The king.
this is a bit like Sue, but it's two. We haven't.
Two, yeah.
Next time, this is like we had this tis, which was of the. That was of the feminine. This is of the masculine or neuter.
Masculine.
Well, actually, it's,
okay.
Yeah. And this thing here, Symbatos, is the universe. So you are the king of the universe.
Symbatos.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Symbatos.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, cool.
It's not as crazy as we might think, to be honest. Later on, we come across pan as meaning all. New Testament Greek for all. Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
And sim means with.
With all.
Yeah, so all. I mean, if you think about universe, uni, which means one.
Yeah. Yep.
Then we've got verse, and I'm not quite sure why it's got verse in there. So even the English meaning of this, we know what it means, even though it isn't bits fitting together. Similar story here.
Yeah.
It means universe. Yeah. Okay, where are we?
Right.
You are the king of the universe.
We just Symbatos. I
don't know if that was. That's I hold. I'm not sure that was in our verb list.
Yeah, I don't think it was. Kratas, I don't think.
Sorry. So that's hold. I hold is kratάω.
Kratάω.
Yeah, because it's got an S, it's you hold.
Feminine.
If we go back on the verbs. So here are the verbs coming down here. Ow. So it would be kratάω is I hold. Kratás, you hold.
Yep.
Kratάει is he or it holds. Κράταμε is we hold. Κράtate, you hold, plural. And κρατάνε is they hold. Yeah?
Kratane.
Or there are these other versions of them, which we can do another time. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
So it's this one, it's kratás.
Yeah.
So it's you hold. Yeah? It could have been for kratάω, it could have been krató, because we could use on it. And then it would be kratís, would be the one, but they chose kratás. They could have written kratís, but they wrote kratás. You can use either. You don't have to necessarily do one column or the other. You can sort of pick and mix.
Okay.
And basically, because it's a song, you're going to choose the one that best fits in with the rhyming and the melody. So where were we? We were on here. Yeah. So you hold.
Yeah. Otto? Was that? Yeah.
Have we done hairy as hand?
Hairy.
I'm not sure we
That
have.
hand.
I don't think it was on the list we just
I
read.
feel like, yeah, but I feel like we may have touched on it or just in passing.
Yeah, some time ago. Yeah. Oh,
Kratas or toss.
Kratas to
Yeah.
Heri's hand is neuter. This,
Very.
you know, we had up here, we had se, ena. What really se to. So you hold in the hand. You hold in the hand. Su.
Su. Your.
So you hold in your hand or in the hand of you.
Yeah.
You hold in the hand of you.
Yeah. You su.
This means depths. So the depths.
Tavari.
No, váthy.
Vasi.
Váthy.
Tavasi.
Yeah, taváthy.
Yeah.
This is the depths.
Tiskis.
Tisis. And so this is that S bit that we had to ignore before because it was off.
Yeah.
Ye, can you remember what ye was?
E. Oh.
You asked me about it earlier.
Ye.
Geology, geography.
Yeah, study of something, right?
Yeah, the earth.
Yeah. Yeah, study of the earth.
Yeah. So
the ye is the ye.
Yeah, so this is ye. This is of the earth.
Right.
Or this is of the earth. It's getting the S because of the of business.
Oh, okay.
That'll be next week. Next
Okay.
month. So
Ye.
the whole line. So you hold
yeah.
the hand of you or in your hand. Depths.
The depths of the earth.
Of the earth. Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Vasi. Yeah. Vasi tis yeast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vasi tis yeast. Vasi. Yeah.
And then I think we repeat, I will sing with joy to you, God. And then this was, the order was, you are the rock of salvation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we give it another go?
Yeah, let's do it. Now that I know the words a little bit better, yeah, I'll give it a go.
Yeah. Any questions on the words?
None. I just want to say a big thank you to Christina, and is it Christina and
Jessica?
Yeah, Jessica. It's Jessica. Yeah. Okay. Christina and Jessica for being so patient. Yeah, even though this is you could have forwarded it, but you know, thank you for being patient with me.
I think is kind of more. Well, no, I don't want to belittle them, but they are going to Greece in a few months, so they've got a bit more incentive than you. But although I'm trying to go to Greece, you can't come. So
I will at one point. I think next year I'll definitely.
Yeah, we'll have to tell you all about it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to mute myself and find the song.
Yeah.
Sorry, are you?
No questions for now. I was thinking of questions they might ask or may ask. So, but yeah, sorry.
I don't know if they've put any on the WhatsApp. No, nothing on the WhatsApp. Okay, you're on your own here, and so am I. I think they might have asked me, how come there are so many new words on here and I forgot to put them on the list? And I think that would have been a fair question. So anyway, yeah. Okay, so let's mute ourselves and go back to the...
Okay.
σε σένα Θεέ, τη σωτηρία είσαι ο βράχος. Με ευγνωμοσύνη ψαλώ, με χαρά σε προσκυνώ. Είσαι ο βασιλιάς του σύμπαντος, κρατάς στο χέρι σου τα βάθη της γης. Θα ψάλω με χαρά σε σένα Θεέ, τη σωτηρία είσαι ο βράχος. Θα ψάλω με χαρά σε σένα Θεέ, τη σωτηρία είσαι ο βράχος. Με ευγνωμοσύνη ψάλω, με χαρά σε προσκυνώ. Είσαι ο βασιλιάς του σύμπαντος, κρατάς στο χέρι σου τα βάθη της γης. Θα ψάλω με χαρά σε σένα Θεέ, τη σωτηρία είσαι ο βράχος.
I like the word vrachos.
It's lovely, isn't it?
I love it. Yeah, it's a very nice word to say.
A lot of words are kind of earthy in the mouth. They're nice. And the way they do that R sound and the V, and it's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm conscious it's getting a bit late, but this next song is quite easy.
Okay.
One more?
Yeah, just one more. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm not quite set up, so let me switch to the English one. I'm going to mute myself.
Okay, me too.
Just want to praise, lift my hands and say, I love you. You are everything to me, and I exalt your holy name. I exalt your holy name. I exalt your holy name on high. Oh, he loves it when you exalt his holy name.
Is that Don Moen?
It's actually by
No, it's not.
it's by Terry McAlmon.
Oh,
He's
Terry.
done quite a lot of songs.
Oh, okay.
This song, I don't know if we know it at church. I mean, I think we would normally sing a little bit faster than how they sang it then. But there's
Yeah.
definitely times when it's just a time where you want to come before the Lord and worship him. And
Yes, it's beautiful.
it's a great
Love it.
song. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you want my opinion, since we've gone this far with it, we really ought to teach it to the church in Greek.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they would all love it that way. Just imagine. So maybe we try this time going over the words first.
Okay.
Okay, see how well that works. This is a big experiment. Okay, so hopefully you can see my screen here. Okay, so the English lyrics was I just want to praise you. Okay.
Yeah.
And then there was I exalt your holy name. So we had that as a sort of a refrain as well. So let's see how we get on. So θέλω was a new word that we had.
Yeah.
This is I want. Okay, and it's I because of the O here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And This na, I think we did speak about it last time. It's a bit like that. I want that. Okay. Not this and that, but I want that something happens. You know,
yeah.
That meaning of that in English. Okay.
Something to me happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want
Yeah.
to me.
Normally in English, we might leave it out. You know, I want that I win $1 million. I want to win $1 million. You normally wouldn't put it in.
Yeah.
But in Greek, you use na. So we'll take this apart shortly. This is that se that we've covered a few times, and it's gone and joined on, as we can see by the apostrophe. And it's gone and joined on to a verb. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is, I want that something you. Okay, so we need to know what this verb is.
Niso. Imniso. They're singing the hymn, right?
You
sing
get
a song.
There.
Is it like singing?
You are very, very good. Yeah. So if it's imno, it would mean I sing a hymn.
Yeah.
But I think I mentioned it that when you do it the one time, I said tha. I don't think I did it for imno. I did it for another. But so if you're doing the tha of it and you want it one time, it would be tha imniso.
Right, imniso, yeah.
So I'm saying when you do it one time, you have to sort of bring some s into it. Yeah. I think I chose to do. Well, let's just bring the table up since we're so close.
I think you had it, yeah.
So here we go. So this is what verb did we do it with? For the list of verbs. Oh, so wrong list. This list. I think this is imno. This is the one we're talking about.
Sing a hymn.
I think I was talking about this one. No, I spoke about this one a bit.
If you had the S, yeah.
Yeah, and I said that N had to become an S. No,
yeah, so just
about this one.
Yeah.
Whereas for this one, you bring an extra bit in here. So instead of it, to get the S in, we say im niso. So we get the ISO in there, im niso. You have to make some S if you do the version for doing it one time. Somehow we have to get some S into it. So like we had
go on. So with the I raise one, why do you get rid of the N sound, the na, and put an S?
Yeah.
But then how come you keep it with the imno?
It's where the tonus is, where the stress is. If it's on the very end,
so
then it's different.
Yeah.
If it's before that,
then
you just change the consonant. Unless you've got something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So this one becomes, if it's I will sing a hymn one time, or I'm not really distinguishing it, it would be tha in niso. Okay.
I'm niso.
Yeah. Tha ef loiso. I bless. Doxo loiso. I will praise one time. Tha ef haristiso. I will thank.
Yeah.
I think we might see it for love as well. So love was agapao, I love. So I will love. I will love one time, that agapiso. Yeah?
Yeah. Agapiso, yeah.
It is in the table of stuff I gave you there. These tables are getting very complicated, I know. So this here, so the one where the tonus was before, and it was a consonant, so was ipniso, was it? What was the verb we did? Yeah, ipsono became ipsono. So that was from, that's this pattern of a consonant sound before the ending. and there's no tonus on the ending. So there it gets essified. Sometimes it's just a simple s, sometimes it's more complicated, but you have to get the s in. But if it's like the one that we're talking about, imno, then so imno, so the bit before this is the I-M-N, and then this is the ending, imno. So we keep the I-M-N in this case here. So it become imniso, yeah? For I do it one time. If it's you do it one time, it will be imnesis or imnisi. So we'll take all these different endings, but with this extra little bit in the middle. Okay. We'll see this. Yeah. So coming back to the word we're doing, songs. Yeah. Here we are. Imniso. So this, I will sing a hymn one time. Now, to be honest, I don't think the person is really saying I will want to sing a hymn one time.
Yeah. But I think it's mainly because of how it fits together with the rest of the lyrics and the melody and stuff.
You need an extra syllable. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I did say that sometimes this is used when they're, if you're just talking and you're not really thinking about whether it's a continuous thing or not, then you would use this version with the S in it. Okay. So I want that I bless you. Sorry, I want that I sing a hymn to you. Yeah. Na su po. So this is another na. So this is I want that. Yeah. So this verb is joining on to this. I want that. There are two things that the person wants. One is to sing a hymn, and one is to do this other bit. So
to you. So something. So to you.
Yeah.
Na to you. I want to you.
This is this is that leo, that funny one we looked at, which is to say, I say one time. So I want to you how.
This is does it right twice. Popos.
No, this is how. Pos is how.
Okay.
And this is this is from I will say one time.
Okay.
I will say how. Sir agapo.
So agapo. You love?
I love, yeah, and this
because of the O sound.
Yeah,
sorry, not O. O. Yeah.
So this would have been said. So I want that I will sing a hymn to you. In English we would say to you, but in Greek sing a hymn you. I want that I say to you how I love you. Yeah. Isa,
you.
No, this is confusing. This is you are.
You are.
Yeah. Esi is the you.
Yeah.
Doer. We don't normally do this. This is for emphasis. You are.
Yeah.
It's really emphasis.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So
you are the. Yeah. Sorry.
They're almost the same word. It's the tonus is the big different bit. Okay. When I was learning Greek, I found it very hard to remember which of these is which. But you don't normally see isa, esi very much. You normally see isa, just you are.
Yeah. You are.
Yeah. To is the.
Okay. Yeah. The panya me. So my
pan is down here. We talked about it
all. Yeah, about the universe thing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Within the universe. Panya. So
means four.
Yeah, for me, that you are for me.
Yeah. So
Because of
what's this line mean?
you. You are you.
Yeah.
The all for me. Basically,
exactly.
that's what it
You
says.
are the all for me. Yeah, you're my everything.
Yeah, you are my all. Yeah.
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 Ipsono. This is this word, ipsono.
Ipsono, to raise.
I raise up, I lift up. Yeah.
Raise up, yeah. Because
Yeah.
of the off. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I raise.
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
ayo. Can you remember that?
Yeah. Holy.
Brilliant. I raise up the holy ornament, name.
Onoma.
Yeah.
Name. The name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Onoma. Your holy name.
You're getting it. Yeah.
So is it I lift up your holy name?
Exactly. Yeah. As it was in the English, I lift up your holy name.
Yeah. It would say so I lift up the holy name yours.
Of you.
Yeah. Of
yeah.
you.
If you want to be pedantic, but yeah, of you. If you really want to try and make it literal, yeah. I lift up the holy name of you. The holy name of you, Jesus.
You say, yeah.
And it hasn't got the S on because we're talking to him.
To him.
Yeah. So like we have there, this is Yesu. Okay. Do you want to do you want to sing it once in English and then in Greek, or straight through in the Greek?
Let's do it in Greek. Let's go in Greek.
Great. Okay.
This one's a good one. I like this one.
Yes, it is.
I like this one, yeah.
I think they're all good ones. I'm doing my best.
They're all good, yeah.
Right, have I actually loaded it up already? No, technical delay.
Yeah, that's all right.
You know, when we had lockdown, the way we split it was we had sort of one person talking, another one doing the mixing. And when you try doing it,
yeah,
it is so much harder. Right, so here we can bring this up. And mute.
Oh.
Θέλω να σημίσω, να σου πω πως αγαπώ. Είσαι εσύ το παν για μένα κι υψώνω τα όνομά σου, υψώνω τα όνομά σου, υψώνω τα όνομά σου, Ιησού. Θέλω να σημίσω, να σου πω πως αγαπώ. Είσαι εσύ το παν για μένα κι υψώνω τα όνομά σου, υψώνω τα όνομά σου, υψώνω τα όνομά σου, Ιησού.
I like that one. That was easy to read.
Yeah.
I think I quite liked going through it before we sang it, though, to be fair. I don't know whether that's because the song was sort of, I guess, steady in terms of going through the words.
I'm not sure which is nicer. We tried both, didn't we?
Yeah, we did try that.
Also,
I kind of prefer going through it before we sing it. I think.
yeah,
Yeah.
we can,
Yeah, we'll also ask Christina and Jessica as well.
yeah. We're not going to do any more, obviously.
Wait, no.
There are some more.
Mhm.
I think they're probably worth giving you guys a bit of homework and maybe asking you to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna set a reminder right now.
Yeah. The other thing I'm thinking, particularly because the other ones are going to Greece reasonably soon, and there's two more big topics I want to cover, but I'm wary of introducing more topics whilst we're still, got so much going around in our head.
Yeah.
So the other two big topics are the thing to do with this. We had it with the tis and the to, so of the, because that is called genitive. And then the other thing is past tense for the verbs, but we really are still really starting with verbs because, So what I'm kind of wondering is maybe doing another one in 2 weeks or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not taking you okay as a yes, I'm signing up to it. I'll ask the other what they think about it. Yeah.
I'll be up for doing one in 2 weeks.
You would be, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be up.
Yeah, okay, well, I'll ask the other two. I'll get this video up tomorrow.
Perfect.
I want to have a go. I was a bit disappointed at the song that we did at the end. Sorry, the first one that we did has so many new words and I hadn't noticed it. I had noticed it, but somehow it got lost in my editing, which might really mean I should have renumbered the order we did the things in. Because if we started with I think you would have found that much easier. The one that
possibly, yeah.
No, actually, it was the last song. It was the last song. We did the homework song, and then we did a new song. I will sing unto you with joy, O Lord. With the guy.
Yeah, that one was.
That was a hard one, but we also did that in the order of, what was it? We sang it first, and then we looked at the words, and then the last one we did.
We looked at the words.
We looked at the words, yeah. Well, have a great evening. Thanks very much, Enoch. Thanks for joining us.
You too. Thank you.
For asking all the questions that the others would have asked.
Yeah, hopefully I got all of them. But I'm sure they'll message in the group chat anyway.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Okay, have a good evening. God bless and see you later.
Bye. Good night.
Bye. Good night.